CP Foods is a leading global food producer. Our food business covers animal feed, farming, and food production operations. One core business of CP Foods is the farming and production of shrimp. The first part of our shrimp business is the production of food for our farmed shrimp, what we call shrimp feed. Our shrimp feed is made from many ingredients. The first part of our supply chain are the shrimp feed factories that CP Foods owns, and we purchase the ingredients for the shrimp feed from a variety of suppliers. One of the ingredients for shrimp feed is fish meal. Fish meal makes up 10% of shrimp feed, with the rest consisting largely of vegetable proteins. Fish meal is made from two types of raw materials: byproduct fish and bycatch fish. Let us first talk about byproduct. The origin of byproduct fish meal can be traced back to fishing boats that catch fish for human consumption. This fish is sold to fish factories. If the fish is tuna, then the factory fillets the meat and makes canned tuna. The trimmings are then sold to fish meal factories to make fish meal. At the fish meal factory, these trimmings are dried and powdered to create fish meal. CP Foods shrimp feed, made from tuna byproduct, is certified by the internationally recognized IFFO standard. The IFFO standard is the global benchmark in the sustainable production and usage of fish meal. Vessels catching fish under the IFFO standard must operate with either the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC, or the Western and Central Pacific Fisheries Commission, WCPFC standard, which means these vessels must have independent observers on board. In contrast, bycatch fish is sold directly to fish meal factories to make fish meal in the same way as byproduct, through the drying and grinding of the fish into a dry powder. Fish meal factories then sell fish meal to CP Foods to make shrimp feed. This all begins with the fishing boats. Every boat in our supply chain must now have port in, port out procedures, which involves the checking of every worker who goes onto or gets off the boat, thus ensuring their welfare and ability to work legally. For all of its fish meal, we have done everything we can to lock down our supply chain, all the way down to the fishing boats, meaning that we have full traceability for all of our ingredients. We only use CPF produced shrimp feed in our shrimp farms so that we can be sure of the supply chain of every ingredient and the quality of the feed. CP Foods only sells farmed shrimp. Our closed system shrimp farms are environmentally friendly and sustainable, with zero waste released into the environment. Once the shrimp is ready, it is taken from our farms to be processed at our state-of-the-art food preparation factories. These factories are certified with the leading international standards such as ISO 9001, ISO 14001, BRC, IFS, and OSAS 18001. CP Foods is therefore proud to be setting a sustainable and socially responsible benchmark for the global shrimp industry, and our shrimp feed supply chain will soon be validated by an internationally recognized independent auditing firm, so you can have peace of mind when enjoying your meal.